This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of McClung versus McClung. You are married, you have one child together, but this relationship is holding on by a thread. And the question is, will it be clipped or will you get sewn back together? You have brought your husband here to court. Tell me why.
First of all, Your Honor, he has females calling the phone, and when I answer the phone, they hang up the phone. He has a lock code on his phone. Every time I figure out the lock code, he change it. Oh, and our sex life is like slim to none. Like when we first got together, it's when I tell you, it was like, yes.
Okay, what was that?
Like,
You see
like
those eyes?
5, 6 times a day, you know?
5 or 6 times a day?
We missed each other.
When did y'all have time to pay bills, feed babies?
I mean, hey, you know?
Okay.
Now, if I do good to get it like maybe once or twice a week, if that.
Okay, so
Like-
so the basic piece of that is, if it ain't me, it must be somebody else.
Because when I mention sex, he tells me I'm doing too much.
No, Your Honor. I'll say something.
All right, Mr. McClung. We need to hear from you, brother.
Because it ain't like that. Like I get off work and I be tired, but she don't be understanding. I do hard labor. I do demolition and construction.
I feel like that's a sorry step of an excuse, though, because I make time for him when he want it,
But Mr. McClung,
even if I'm tired.
was it really 5 or 6 times a day?
Yeah.
I told you we missed each other.
Okay, but he's saying, and this reminds me kind of the reverse of sometimes what we hear. He's saying, I'm doing hard labor,
Let's get it in.
and when I come home, I'm whipped, I'm tore up.
He started out with the bar real high. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you
You don't start
what I
something you ain't
understand.
gonna finish. That's my point.
She say, I don't make time. I'm with you 24/7. When you hop in the whip, I'm in the whip. When you go to sleep, I'm going to sleep. I'm in the bed with you. I can't even go to my friend's house on the corner without her. What you doing? You
No,
being
he
slick.
gets up and
doing...
disappears. He lies.
But see, Mr. McClung, here's the thing.
Problem.
Mr. McClung, here's the thing. In the context of the decreased sex life, there's also the thing about you being secretive with your phone, about receiving text messages, and all this is because she thinks you're cheating. And so that's why she has opened this case against you. So I want to ask you, what do you have to say about these cheating accusations?
First off, I'm not cheating. I'm with you too much. I'm with you every day.
Yeah, but you disappeared.
Like,
So
every day.
when you disappear,
I can't
what am I
even go to
supposed to
my people's
think?
house without you. Yeah, you with your family member and, you know, without accusing me. I'm tired of it.
So what kinds of things is she doing to try to catch you cheating?
Go through my phone. I come in. Soon as I come in, she at the front door. Let me smell it.
Wait, hold on. That happened one time, and I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me what happened.
The situation happened because there was an incident that we had where we got into an argument. He left and went to his people's house. He calls me talking about come pick him up. It's February. It's 15 degrees outside. When he left the house, he was fully clothed. When I picked him up, all he had on was a windbreaker and the pants he had on when he left.
But
we get back to the house, he runs straight to the bathroom to get in the shower. I'm going through his pants, there's a condom in his pocket. So come on now. So you doggone Skippy, the time after that, you darn right, I sure did.
What did you, when he came home,
When he came home, I said, come here, drop him.
And what I do, boom, 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 dropped them.
And you dropped him?
And I dropped them.
And you sniffed it.
Like
You
a hot pack,
doggone
I
right.
dropped them.
Okay, so here's
Straight
the
up.
question. So we got a sniffer in the house, Mr. Cutler. And I don't understand the sniffers, because what happens?
Because I wanted to see if it smelled like rubber. You walking around with condoms in your pocket, and we don't use condoms. So what you need condoms for?
Okay, so you were sniffing to see if it would smell like a condom.
Or either another woman, period.
Okay, and then what? I mean, how would you even know what? How would you know that another woman?
I know what I smell like. Like, we
Why would
up
you want to
personal.
smell another woman?
Hey, look, if that's what he's on, then I feel like you need to go on about your business.
Mr. McClung,
Okay.
I mean, I can't imagine living under that kind of situation where as soon as you hit the door, somebody says, drop him, and you got to almost be strip smelled.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like having a PO. I can't do nothing.
Oh, is that parole officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
A probation officer?
Probation officer.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Ron, like, yes, Judge.
It's like, I feel like she try to control my life. Like, she try to be more, because the age difference. She 31,
He uses
I'm
that as an
24.
excuse. That's
Oh,
so
y'all
that's
said
sad.
he
He
He's a
try to
boss.
use
He
that
says
age
that-
over me. Like, you my mama.
It's only an
Don't treat me
issue
like
when
no
I'm
kid,
addressing his
you know?
bull crap, though. If he wouldn't do things that make me feel like I have to check on you like you one of my kids, then we wouldn't have this issue.
Okay, so Ms. McClung, other than him disappearing like you've described, why else do you think he's cheating?
He has a dating site.
Y'all married, right?
Yep.
Okay, what you doing on it?
And you
Oh,
brought-
wait. He just grinning.
I got the.
Ron, would you grab that for us, please?
What you grinning about, Mr. McClung?
Look, I already explained to her. The site that I was on, POL, Plenty of Fish. Now, I'm a friendly person. She antisocial,
He too friendly.
right?
That's what it's
Hold
called.
on.
And like I told her, you can use any social media nowadays to talk to anybody. It's about the conversation you having with that person.
Let's look at your profile. Let's look at your profile.
Wants to date, but nothing serious.
Now, you're Lil Chris, right? No. Relationship info, single,
You ain't
wants to
single.
date, but nothing serious.
Married.
Now, you're married, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you got up here single, and in quotes, you describe yourself as a king looking for his queen.
What am I?
What is she?
What am I?
Now, that's more than just being friendly, just, hitting up people. That
Extra
stuff is
friendly.
different.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
into threesomes.
Why are you looking for a queen?
This
What is she?
page was made way before we got together.
But he's been on it
Mr.
since
Clark,
we've been together.
Clark, hold on.
I have. I've been on it since we've been together.
Why did you get on it and change all this?
Same reason.
Chad got your tongue?
Same reason that she know how to do everything on
You-
Facebook, make it private and all that stuff. She know more about the technology than me.
Why you want plenty of fish when you got plenty of wife?
Huh?
Or plenty of
Hold
mama,
on,
you
though.
mean?
Hold on. No, that's not the
Mama's
thing.
too.
That's not the issue. His issue is, his thing says, Chris normally goes after the little skinny, dark-skinned, petite girls. I'm not skinny, dark-skinned, or petite. So therefore, that makes me wonder, what is you messing with me for? Because, I mean, clearly,
Is that your
I have
dating
enough-
preference on your profile?
I don't have no type. If I like what I like, if I see when I like it, I'm getting on it.
He answered all the other questions on that thing, though,
No,
so why
stop.
you couldn't...
But
Wait. So have you given us a revelation? You see it, you like it, you get it?
yeah.
Okay, so have you been seeing it, liking it, and getting it since you've been married? Well,
I've been seeing it.
I didn't ask you that.
hold on.
Say,
You been
have I
seeing
seen
it,
it, like
okay.
it, and been trying to get it?
So what's the
no,
next
I've
one?
been seeing it, liking it, but it ain't no trying to get it because she the type I could be like, hey, look at that girl, but she gonna look
I'm
good.
gonna look too. I'm gonna be like,
You know,
you know
so it
what?
ain't-
Yeah, she do got a
Why
big
I
old
got you
booty.
when I could-
You know, I give props where
All right.
props is due.
But
so-
you know what? Hold on. That was slick how you did that, but I'm slicker. So I'm asking you because your wife wants to know, are you seeing it? You said yes.
Mm-hmm.
You liking it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you going and having sex with it?
No.
And so your testimony today to this court is that you're not cheating,
I'm not.
right? Well, the court has identified a witness who may have some more information about that,
Who?
and that witness is here.
Who?
Ron, would you escort her in, please?
Yes, Sean.
Oh, no.
We're gonna walk right up to the witness.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My witness for the
She
the
don't even
incident.
like me.
Let that be the reason.
Good day, ma'am. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We're fine, thank you. Would you state your name, please, for the record?
My name is Atilia
And your last name?
Willis.
Okay. Miss Willis, what is your relationship to Mr. and Mrs. McClung?
I am Taurus's sister.
And that makes you his sister-in-law.
That's what they tell me.
Wow.
Okay. Well, let's ask the hard question.
Did you feel that breeze that just came through here, Mr. Cutler, when she said that?
Yeah?
I'm kind of chilly.
Like, seriously.
Well, let me ask the hard question. What do you know about Mr. McClung,
More than he would like me to know.
right? Do you believe he's cheating?
I don't believe it. No, I know it for a fact.
She don't know for
How do
I
you
know.
know?
You just
I have witnessed a lot that Chris has done.
How do you know for a fact he's cheating?
She been trying to sabotage this.
I have walked
No.
in on him on a couple occasions
You already
with
sabotaged.
different females. I called my sister. I'm close. I got to pee. Where you at? I'm not there, but Chris and the kids is home. I'm pulling up. Okay. Pull up, get the key, go in the house. I walk up the steps. Look to my left, because that's where her living room is. He on the couch. Pants down, around his ankles, boxers and everything, with her neighbor in between his legs.
A female neighbor.
Female,
Really?
in between his legs. He looked
Really?
over at me, like, it just like he happened to look up, and I'm standing there looking at him. He's trying to move her, like moving. I don't know if she thought it was feeling good or what. She's not trying to move. He finally get her off his thing.
Really?
Where you lay
and
your head
they
at, though,
turn and
right?
look at me.
So my question is, these things, did you tell your sister about?
No.
Why?
There's no point. I'm tired of wasting my breath. I've told her about other things, and I'm just tired of wasting my breath. You're not gonna leave, and it's like, come on, man. I need you to see it for yourself. So I felt like unless she see it for herself, she's not gonna believe me.
And I see the tears rolling down your face, Miss McClung. What do those tears represent?
Cause I love Chris. I really do. Like, we've been going through this for the last 5, maybe 6 years. You know what I'm saying? On and off. And I don't want it to be a situation where we have to go our separate ways. But if that's what it is, then, you know, like, it's gonna hurt. It hurts
needs to
to know that I don't feel like I'm enough.
So, Mr. McClung, when you see your wife with the tears streaming down her face, how does that make you feel?
It hurts. It really do. But going through my stuff and being nosy and all this stuff, it's like, come on, man. You gotta treat me like I'm
Like
grown,
he's
you know?
in a dating
Because-
relationship. You're married.
Like-
he disappears and goes and spends the
But what-
night places. You're married. What grown married man
Hold on,
feels it's
hold on.
okay to
So-
spend the
so
night somewhere
I can't do
besides
it.
your house?
I can't do it, but she get mad. She can get the keys, hop in the corner, pull off, and don't say nothing.
All right, you know what? I think we have enough. Because this is not gonna resolve itself, y'all going back and forth. Y'all been doing this at home. So, you know, you didn't come here to do what you do at home. You came here for something else.
Yes.
So what we have here, Mr. Cullors, she found a condom in his pocket. He has an online dating profile. And then her sister claims she's seen a different woman giving him oral sex. And for that reason, we are here with cheating allegations. And Ms. McClung has said, look, if this is all true, we're done. So everything, their family, their marriage is at stake today.
And we're about to find out what's going to happen. Because this court has done a complete investigation, and at this time, the court will call certified polygraph examiner Kendall Shull to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please escort Mr. Shull in.
Kendall Shull.
Well, you conducted a polygraph examination of Mr. McClung, correct?
I did, Your Honor.
Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
I'd be glad to. I spent almost 30 years with the FBI in Washington, D.C. I spent my whole career there, worked a number of different cases, but got into polygraph. And when I retired, I was actually chief of the entire FBI's polygraph program.
You conducted a polygraph examination of Mr. McClung, is that correct?
I did, Your Honor.
You asked Mr. McClung, did you receive oral sex from the woman Atilia Willis caught you with in your home? What was his response?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being... The lie detector determined that he was being truthful, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Willis, did you see what you saw?
Yeah, I seen it.
And this isn't some attempt by you to break them up somehow?
No.
And you heard the credentials of Mr. Shaw.
Yes.
So this is what he does. Mm-hmm. All right. You also asked Mr. McClung, since getting married, have you had physical sexual contact with anyone other than Ms. McClung? What was his response?
He said no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
Well, on this question, Your Honor, it was determined that he was being truthful as well.
Thank you. All right, you two. All right, now, I'm gonna give you some advice. You said it more than once. He's gotta stop acting like a kid.
Right.
All right, he's a grown man, and he's grown enough to have married you and had a baby with you. You cannot treat him like his mama, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't make a lie to me, Mr. McClung.
Ma'am.
I'm going to order you all to go talk to Dr. Jeff to get some guidance on how to have a successful marriage, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can do it. Me and Mr. Cutler coming up real quick on 30 years. Y'all be at 30 before you know it.
After you talk to Dr. Jeff, the very first thing you need to do is delete your dating profile. You're not dating anymore. You're in this with this lovely young woman. If you want to be treated like a king, then you need to treat her like a queen.
Yes, sir.
Well, as we say in this courtroom, do not cheat yourself out of an opportunity to have a happy, healthy, love-filled relationship. Court is adjourned.